My name is Genesis Tyrone. I'm a psychology major. I will be graduating in May 2019 of 2019. I did my internship at Gandera Center in Springfield on Vermont Street, and I was working mostly with adolescent boys with trauma with behavioral issues. My role there was mostly to be well, it's actually like I was really diverse with my position there. So I was actually working with clinicians, with the OTs, the client liaison. Like I had a little taste of basically everything. So I'm really proud of that. So I have to admit, like, um, my learning goals that I have planned out, and so far with the results of my learning goals, I am really proud of because I feel like I did more than what I have expected and achieved. So, for instance, when I was doing what's it called, a group session with my clients, so it was mostly 5 of my clients, and I did download some Paya modules that my supervisor sent me, and I clearly went over with my clients. Basically, it was more independent skills, mostly with like applying to college, applying to jobs, how to do a good resume, a good interview, how to present yourself in an interview, like goals to set up for them in the future. At first, it was really silent because they're adolescent boys, so the last thing that they want to do is have a sit down with somebody that they're not that familiar with. But I was really more lenient with them. Like I tried to have them more engaged with the conversation, so I basically gave them the control, and I told them that, oh, like if they have any other questions besides what we've talked about that you want to ask, that I can at least try the best of my ability to help you with. And once I gave them like that control, they were really like up to it. They were like really asking me so many questions. And the thing is, it was really school related. And they did ask about my experience with college or with high school or getting a driver's permit, cooking, applying for school. I feel like the top goal that I have accomplished and achieved, it was definitely my communication skills. My communication skills were definitely on point with my clients, my supervisor. Like I definitely approached them into a different way. Like I made sure, like, to my clients, like, listen, I'm not here to judge you or any way. Like if you feel any type of way against me, like, please inform me and I'll let you know. Like it's good to like tell me what I'm doing wrong, that way I could check myself out, because the last thing I'm here to do is to make you feel bad about yourself. Like we have to be aware and be mindful that these are kids or adolescents really that are really sensitive to what people say to them. In the future, like, I'm still not sure if I want to go to grad school just yet. Obviously I do, but not just jumping right into grad school, because I do have a plan on going to HCC during the fall of 2019 to at least try to be a vet tech. And what I mean as in try is because, like, I have a big heart for animals. I really do. Like, but I can't see an animal suffering with a broken leg or something like that because my heart can't bear it. My heart literally cannot bear injured animal suffering. Like, of course, like, I'm the one that's supposed to at least try to save it if I can, but that's why I just feel like that's why I'm gonna just go to at least try. If it doesn't work out for me, then it doesn't work out. But I really do want to do something that I'm also passionate about. Psychology is one of them, but I'm also passionate about animals, so I really just want to apply myself to that to see how far I can go. And if obviously that doesn't work out in the fall of 2019, then I will be applying to grad school now as we speak. But you know, I do have options out there. As far as doing my internship, yes, they have offered me a job title, which is the client liaison, because the current client liaison that I have now, she is leaving to another job. So she's been working there for a few months now. Well, actually, she put in a few months to keep working there. And my supervisor asked me, like, Genesis, do you have time to? And I told her, like, I really don't have time. Like, right now, I'm using my whole summer to do my internship. By the time I get to school, like, the time gap right there in my schedule too. So it's not, it just couldn't happen. And she was really bummed out, but like, and the thing is, like, what in my future, like, goals, like, what I really want to do is really diagnose people, like, really, really, really diagnose them. Um, Not as much as what a client liaison does. Like, she offered me to be a client liaison and to be one of the staff members there, but don't get me wrong, I love working in the program, but I can't see myself just doing that. Like, I really want more in a clinical setting, sitting down with my clients, having a one-on-one session with them, you know, just more diagnoses. Like, that's what I love doing. I love working with case studies. Like, I find that so interesting on how so many symptoms could be various to so many mental disorders. So I love how the fact that my internship put me in a position where I have learned skills for the future, like doing my assessments, doing my treatment plans. And I was actually to a point where I was doing a, um, what's that called? It was like a type of assessment that I, as an undergrad, couldn't do because I wasn't master leveled, which, let's just say, I was doing something that I shouldn't be doing, but I was still like really grateful. I'm like, yes, I get to experience this. Yes, I get to do this. Like, overall, I was still like happy that I did that because now I could be worried in the future what to do, what not to do, and stuff like that, which was definitely a type of treatment plan, but it was definitely more master level, which I couldn't be doing and I shouldn't have done. But I still did it either way, but with the assistance of my client liaison because she was master leveled. So it was okay for me to do. But overall, it definitely narrowed down my choices of what I want to do as far as my career goes. So yes, it has assisted me a lot, a lot, a lot, and so grateful for it.